How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be making another cake. We're going to be making a chocolate and strawberry gateau. So that's the picture, that's what it should look like come the end of this. Now we've had some nice cakes, we've had some pretty poor ones as well. We bodged up a ganache not long back, but we made that bundt cake as well, and the chocolate fudge cake and the Victoria sponge have all turned out really nice and really good. So I'm hoping this is going to be another one. So the first thing I need to do is preheat the oven to 160 degrees fan, which is about that. And then I'm going to grease with butter. So I'm going to grease line it with butter. 2 of these. So I'm going to get on with that now. So now next, what we're going to do is we're just going to chuck everything into this bowl and then get it all mixed together. So we might as well start with the small stuff first. Like we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, which is that one. So just chuck me 2 teaspoons of this in. There we go. And then the caster sugar is 175 grams. It takes me a lot of minutes to see things at the moment because I ain't got my new glasses. But yeah, so I have to really look close and squint a bit. So 175 grams of this. I am going to get rid of any clumps. There we go, perfect. Next is 150 grams of self-raising flour, which I'll just double check, yep, because I don't want to be putting plain flour in. So yeah, I'm going to, again, reset my scales to 0, and I'm just going to whisk it in and keep an eye on it, like so. So I've just realised my bloody recording conked out, and I really apologise for that. I've been talking to nothingness, not even to the camera. So I don't know what happened, my button must have malfunctioned that I use in. But yeah, so I put the flour in, that was the last clip, and then I put the cocoa powder in, 28 grams of that, 3 eggs, the 175 grams of butter. I've whisked it all together. I've put it into the pre-mixed cake tins, nice and flat. It's now in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes until a knife or a toothpick, whatever you want to use, can go through it and come out nice and clean. So yeah, sorry about that. Not much of a bloody cooking tutorial, there's not much cooking on it, but there's plenty to come with the topping and things like that. So yeah, see you in 30 minutes. Right, so definitely recording, yeah. Not making that mistake again. Right, so it should be done. We're gonna check it out now. Let the heat out. It looks it to me, to be fair. Oh, I'd be shocked if they were raw in the middle. No, perfect, absolutely perfect. So this one's at a slight slant because I put it on the wrong bloody baking tray. So please forgive me for that. So it's at an angle, but that's nothing to do with the recipe. That's purely just me being a divvy. But yeah, they look pretty good, so we're going to get them onto the cooling rack now. Like, cut them out, get them out, and let them cool. Maybe I'm going to give them about half an hour to 1 hour, and then we'll come back and we'll have another look. Right, so now we're going to get on with the topping because the cake has basically cooled now. So we need, all in all, we need 400 millilitres of double cream. I'm going to put 1/4 of it, so 100 ml. Into here, so I'm seeing what's what. Is that about right? Yeah, perfect. So it's not actually that much. We're going to bring it to the simmer. Whilst we're doing that, we're just going to prepare the chocolate. So you need milk chocolate for this one, 100 grams of it, and I'm just going to snap it up and put it into a bowl. Because as soon as it starts to simmer, we're just going to pour it straight into this bowl and stir it until it's all nice and smooth. Now it's just starting to bubble and simmer, so we're going to put that straight into here now because it should be just hot enough. There we go, turn the hob off so we don't make any damage. There we go. And now just constantly stirring until this is all mixed in together and has become a really nice and smooth consistency. There we go, that's it. Nice, smooth, chocolate mix. So now we can move on to the rest of the cream. Right, so now the next part is obviously very simple. We're going to mix together the rest of the double cream. So to make like a whipped cream, we're going to add in a bit of icing and sugar. That's not in the recipe, but this is just genuinely to make it a bit sweeter. There we go. Right, so let's get this whisked until it turns into a nice, well, solid whipped cream. Right, there we go. That's perfect. So now the last thing we need to do for this is stand up. There we go. We're going to just chop a few strawberries up into thin slices to put them in. So I'll just quickly do that and I'll show you what they look like. So just to show. That's how I'm cutting them, nice thin slices straight into there. We're going to be folding them in. Just get rid of all these strawberry tops. Could do it nice and quick then. Oh. So there we go, that's the rest of them all chopped up. Now it does say to use more, I'm just not expensive strawberries, can't be buying them all the time. But no, so chuck them in there like that and then we're just going to fold it in. So do we have another? Yes, we do. So just gonna. It does need to be nice and thick, so this has turned out just as it should. Obviously, in the recipe, you'd have a lot more. Probably have a lot more strawberries in here. I'm not worried about keeping them like together nicely. I don't mind if they like burst a little bit, because then it releases a bit more of the natural sugars and obviously the actual flavours of the strawberry into the cream. So that will do. So now we'll spread this on. So I'm going to use this one nearest to me as the base. There we go. Just get it all dolloped on. Smells nice, this icing, well, this cream mix. That's perfect amount. Very generous. There we go. Okay, so now we can put the top on. Now, like I said, this is going to be at a slight bloody angle just because of the way I accidentally put it in the oven. At a bit of an angle, didn't realise. But it'll be fine, it'll still taste good. Perfect, okay. So that's where we're at now. Transfer the cake now onto a plate just for this last bit because it's potentially quite messy. There we go. It didn't fall to pieces, so it can't be that bad. And now we're going to drizzle this slightly cooled chocolate drizzle on top. It says to evenly spread it. It needs to go down the sides and cover the whole top. I'm just hoping this is going to turn out okay. And then it says as well, once we've done this, to put it in the fridge for an hour, which I wasn't expecting, but yeah, we'll do it. There we go. So we need to spread it out equally. There we go. And then it'll run itself down the sides really. But I don't know. We shall see. There we go. And it says just before you put it in. Oh no, we'll put it in now. So yeah, we're going to see this in 1 hour. So it's had its hour, and exactly what I thought would happen has happened, because that sauce doesn't make enough to actually cover the cake. And it's definitely mildly crusty on the side. But anyway, last bit is to chop up a few strawberries for the top to like add for some decoration. Right, so that's like the outcome. I mean, the main thing is to see if it tastes any good.
Sorry.
So the inside of it's really moist and it's like proper sponge. It's pretty, it seems quite nice to be honest. Let's give it a try. It is. It's really good with strawberries, give it a really good touch. It's not nice. I just don't want it on the whole refrigerated thing, it makes the edge a bit crusty, but no, it's really good. Tastes really nice, quite milky and juicy. Yeah, I've enjoyed making this. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Do all that fun stuff. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.